In this video, I discuss beginner-level Excel topics meant to familiarize new Excel users with Excel for Mac. I'm using the most up-to-date Office 365 version of Excel for Mac in this presentation. I cover these topics, but feel free to navigate to the chapter and skip around. After downloading Excel onto your Mac, you may not see an Excel icon on your dock. You can navigate to Finder to open the Excel application. Find this in the Applications section. Another method to locate the application is by selecting Launchpad and searching for Excel. Double-click on the program to launch it. You have the option to open recent, pinned, or shared workbooks. Additionally, there are plenty of templates available for use. To start with a fresh spreadsheet with no data, click on the blank workbook option. To save the spreadsheet, select File, and then Save As. Name the spreadsheet and choose a location to save it to. The file name can be easily changed by clicking into the Name field and entering the desired name. You can open a new workbook from the File menu by selecting New. A workbook can be closed without saving by selecting the red button in the upper left-hand corner. To save and close a workbook, select the Save option in the File menu followed by clicking the red button. A saved workbook can be opened from desktop, or you may open the file from Finder. To open a new template, choose the New from Template option from the File menu. Feel free to browse the templates by typing keywords into the search bar. Here I'll search for tax-related templates, financial-related templates and templates that are related to organization. Click on a template to open it. Take for instance this budget template. Existing data can be replaced with your data, and you can add more value to the template with personalized customizations. To maximize a window to full screen, you can click on the green button in the upper left-hand corner. Click it again to bring the window back to the original view. Use the orange button to minimize the window. The minimized window can be opened from the lower right-hand corner of the screen. To select a cell, simply click on it. The selected cell becomes the active cell in the workbook. You can also select a range of cells by clicking and dragging over them. Additionally, you can select entire columns or rows by clicking on the column or row headers, respectively. To select all cells in the spreadsheet or sheet, click on the upper left-hand corner of the spreadsheet. To select multiple ranges, hold down the Command button, or Control on Windows, while selecting the desired ranges. Excel supports various data types, including numeric data, text data, dates, times, functions, formulas, hyperlinks. These are just a few examples of the many data types that can be entered into cells in Excel. Notice the space next to the f of x symbol. This is the formula bar. The active cell displays here. If the active cell contains a formula or function, the formula will display here. Notice the name box with the A1 in it. The name box lets you know which cell is the active cell. If you select a range, the name box will contain the address of the first cell selected in the range. Each workbook has at least one sheet or spreadsheet, indicated by the sheet tabs near the bottom of the current sheet. Sheets can be renamed by double-clicking on the name and entering a new name. You can easily create another sheet by clicking the New Sheet button. Sheets can be hidden by holding Ctrl and right-clicking. Hide the sheet by clicking the Hide option. The sheet can be easily unhidden by selecting it or multiple sheets from the Hidden Sheet list. Tab colors can also be changed from the same menu. Sheets can be deleted from the Sheet menu using the Delete option. To duplicate a sheet in the same workbook, go back to the Sheet menu and select the Move or Copy option. Ensure that the current workbook is selected, then click the checkbox to indicate that a copy is to be made. It is possible to move a sheet over to another workbook by choosing New Book or a different workbook from the list and leaving the checkbox unchecked. Notice the navigation arrows to the left of the Sheet tabs. These are used to cycle through the sheets when you don't have room for all of the sheets to display. It's possible to have dozens of sheets created in one workbook. Here is the File tab, which brings up the File menu when clicked. It contains options for managing files. Next we see the Quick Access toolbar here right above the Excel tabs section. The Quick Access toolbar contains buttons that are commonly used for ease of access. The ribbon sets just below the tabs and changes depending on which tab you have selected. It contains various buttons and commands. You can elect to hide the ribbon by selecting the View tab and uncheck the ribbon in the options. To the right we see the vertical scroll bar that is used to navigate vertically within the spreadsheet. Of course, there is also a horizontal scroll bar as well. We covered the New Sheet button and the Sheet tab. The status bar states Ready Currently. It displays the current mode, view buttons, and the zoom slider to the right. We covered the active cell earlier, the name box, as well as the formula bar. And finally, I wanted to cover the Help tab option. This function will assist you in navigating your way through Excel. Simply type the task that you want to complete, and you will be directed to the proper tab to help you execute. Thanks for watching this video. Please find a link in the description to the next video in this series or check out the series playlist.